Hello all the Aries, welcome back to my channel. Here is Aya from Aries Sisters, and this is video for you, Aries Sun, Moon or Rising. This you can definitely check this video, as well as you can go and check your other signs, like for example, if you know where is your rising or where is your moon sign, go and check those videos, because then it will give way much broader picture what's going on in your life in the specific months. As well as I am going to post very soon the new video about what's going on for the next year 2021, so go and check it out as well. But let's draw a first card, Aries, as a key card, what's going on in your life in the months of December. And here we have the 7 cups reversed. It will be some kind of situation where you will see a truth. Finally, you will feel that maybe there were so many ideas, so many opportunities, ideas, creativity, communication, options that you were maybe confused. And now you will start to, from a positive side, you will start to prioritize, you will start to see the truth, which is the right opportunity to proceed. Or it can be from the other side, that now you are facing some kind of limitations in terms of options, limitations in terms of opportunities, where to move, what to choose, seeing as well some kind of truths, like grounding yourself and realizing that whatever you were expecting before, what kind of expectations, plans you had, it's not going to materialize. Not all the ideas. You will materialize only one or few of them, but not all of them. So you will feel, okay, my options have been limited. What to do now? It's not a bad card, especially, now there is, on the 30th of November, there is a lunar eclipse, which has a very big influence on all of the signs. So let's see what's going on, because the lunar eclipse is influencing 1 month before, or even up to 3 months after the event. So it might not come directly, it might come after, some time, or maybe you are feeling it already. But let's see, Aries, what's going on in December in more details. As well as by the end of this video, I will add a critical days that you should be alert. Don't go into any important decisions or some kind of conflicts, when people will be extra sensitive towards anything, and it's like a bad vibe. So I will give you the guideline for that as well. Otherwise, actually, it doesn't look that bad. I would say your year is going quite positive compared to other signs, because other signs are having more challenges than you, Aries. And what do I see here? Well, definitely there will be a new beginnings, which is a great thing. At the work environment, if you are looking for a new job, excellent, you will get a new job. If you are looking for a new opportunity, excellent. If you are looking for expanding your business, maybe getting new clients, new projects, feeling creative, feeling, having this mental clarity, being creative, brainstorming, a great teamwork. It's all about the Ace of Swords, and this is in your career. Definitely a positive news. Expect, if you are not looking for a job, then your work environment will be very positive. You will be able to communicate, articulate all your thoughts in very clear, transparent, understandable manner, which is as well very good for that. And I would say in your mind, you will be focusing on improving yourself. You will be focusing, is it your personal life? Is it your work life? Or where do you see yourself? You will be going after the excellency. You will be, first of all, you will be admired, you will be rewarded, and you will aim to be the best. You will aim to, I want to improve myself in my relationship, in my work. I want, even though if you are not working in a big job, like having something small, something where you work maybe with your hands, where you are improving even small skills. Maybe you are going to some kind of courses, training programs to improve your excellency, whatever you are doing, as well as in relationship. It is about working with other people, being reliable. Others are relying on you and they are appreciating what you are doing and you are getting rewarded. Again, it's a very positive thing. But where is the trick? Because that's December. We have lunar eclipse, we have solar eclipse, and definitely it has some kind of trick here. And I would say don't trust everything and everyone which is coming from other people. If this is aimed by intention, it's okay, but if not, be aware, because other people will be, in a best case scenario, they are very adaptable, they are very flexible in terms of their mental agility, but usually it identifies that people around are not trustworthy. They have, like two-faced personalities. In your face, they are your best friends. Behind your back, they might be deceitful, they might have second agenda, something which they are trying to get rewards without putting the job in. And this is in surrounding environment. So I would recommend you to stay alert. If you are working with others, make sure you keep your hand on the pulse. Make sure you are in control. Otherwise, there is a potential of some kind of fraud, unethical, unmoral behavior from the people around. Even it can mean that some kind of betrayal can happen from your loved one. It's not always a cheating, but betrayal, lies, like, something is not being said, something I keep for myself, and you feel that something is not very transparent there. So this is why this is invitation for you, Aries. Just keep your eyes, ears, and the six senses open, receptive, because you are not noticing that others are getting some kind of rewards that you have been working for, but you are somehow, these rewards are slipping away to someone else. Or if you are looking for making some kind of big investments through other people, here is the warning. Really pay a huge attention towards what you are signing, what you are agreeing for, because you might be tricked in some way. And regarding your, tricked, maybe you are applying for some kind of new opportunity, new kind of transaction, new kind of pass, new kind of, somewhere you are not specializing in. And thus, it's very easy to trick you. It could be as well some kind of that case. Regarding your love life, there is some kind of new beginning. If you, Aries, you are single, this is the meaning that you are potentially meeting a new person, but you or the other person might not, be from beginning interested for long-term relationship. Maybe it will be, you know, meeting for fun, and then you need to get know each other to understand, are you seriously interested or not? Because here is like literally a big opportunity for meeting really someone amazing. But the question is, are we ready for commitment? Are we ready to take this leap of faith and really jump into this relationship? Maybe not at the beginning, or it can be in a new relationship. It's like new exciting times, maybe new chapter in your existing relationship. Maybe you are deciding to make a next step, moving to new house, having a baby, having a new kind of status in the relationship, which is kind of new beginning in existing, but definitely it's something positive. You will be feeling excited. Maybe you are deciding to travel with your loved one again, or you are deciding to start something new with your existing partner. Again, some kind of new beginnings are definitely there. And in terms of your family situation, here is reversed Four of Cups, and this is the positive sign, because if you Aries have been struggling to maybe communicate some kind of conflicts, misunderstandings, and there has been some kind of lack of communication, now you are reconnecting, now you are starting to talk and reach a reconciliation stage. This is a very good card, because you or the other person in your family is starting to open up, is starting to communicate, is starting to understand and listen towards each other. Thus, you are reaching some kind of compromise. You are starting to communicate, speaking, talking, seeing each other. If there has been maybe some kind of distraction, disconnection in terms of your communication, so definitely it's a positive side. So you are starting to open up for new communication, new ideas, listening to new options. If you have been maybe in a situation in your family life where you don't see how to get out from some kind of complicated situation, then now in December you will start to see new options. It's again a very good start. Maybe you will have some kind of deal. Maybe you are selling something of your property. Maybe you are buying something that you were not expected. You know, when you expected to have one thing but it didn't work out, and now you are opening up for the second option related to your family situation. Again, it could be some kind of situation, but again, pay attention to all the details, because some kind of deceit, some kind of fraud is potentially there, but you are not even noticing it. And finally, what is going on in your personal development? Here can be two options. It can be that there is some kind of person who is influencing your life in terms of your personal development. It is someone, you know, who is not acting in your best interest, someone as a King of Wands reversed. It can be a fire sign, someone in authoritative power position, maybe someone who is trying to manipulate with you, trying to take off your power, or giving you promises and then not delivering them, but you have been expecting, and thus your, life is changing, your plans are changing, and you are not satisfied. Maybe this is the person who is around you and trying to steal some kind of get the rewards without putting the job in. It is as well related to King of Wands reversed, meaning, or it can be you, that you are feeling lazy, you are not willing to do anything, you are canceling your plans, you're procrastinating, you're promising more than you can deliver, and thus you are not supporting your future plans to move forward in very nice pace. Even though I would say you are trying, but somehow maybe you are trying in a small scale, but on a bigger scale, there is no contingency plan. You're not seeing yourself where you're going. But regarding those negative days, I would recommend to pay attention to 8 December, 14th, as well as 22nd and 29 December. So in these days, the energy of the day will be quite negative. You know, people might be very sensitive, people may be very irritated as well. You might, you know, sometimes we wake up and like, why we have this bad mood? Nothing has just happened. I just feel so irritated that I want to get into a conflict. So make sure in these days you're extra careful, so don't trigger some kind of unnecessary misunderstandings. So let's look additional guidance from Oracle deck. What is going on for you, Aries, in the month of December? Here we have the 7th house, as well as the square and the Lilith. So what could potentially that mean? Well, the 7th house is about the house of the partnerships. Here we can see the personal relationships that involve commitment or cooperation or some sort. It can be a marriage, spiritual union, agreements, societies, and business partnerships. So here are, in terms of the partnerships, definitely a new beginnings. It's in your, whether you're in business, work, or in your personal life. Definitely the partnership topic will be there for you. And you will feel some kind of, so there's a square, some kind of resistance, obstacles. You will need to put some kind of additional effort, you know, being very persistent, being excelling in what you are doing, maybe excelling in developing these relationships, which as well is with the card of 3 of Pentacles. It can create as well, the square is, you know, it's creating a conflict, it's creating some kind of clashes of egos, of temperaments. So expect misunderstandings. So pay attention to those days that I mentioned. And as well, what is coming out, some kind of dark side, as well, dark side of the you know, passionate and independent King of Wands is coming up and bringing some kind of, you know, when the shadow is coming out into the light, and whatever we have suppressed down, whatever we have, let's say, not allowed to show to the public, now these qualities are coming up. Is it our desires, our experiences, our thoughts, what we want, sexual desires, some kind of occult knowledge, everything that is sitting at our shadow. Actually, I have great, you know, tarot spread for speaking to your shadow. If you are interested to have a private reading, message me on arrowsisters.com or Instagram, Arrow Sisters. I'm always happy to connect with you guys who are here watching my monthly readings. So this was reading for you. I hope you enjoyed. Message me, let's connect on Instagram or Facebook group. Otherwise, if you are willing to learn as well tarot cards, I'm organizing a new group at in January next year. So it's just after 30 days. Message me, contact me directly, and then I will share more details about that. Otherwise, Happy New Year, and see you in the next video for the month of January.